Oh, hey, welcome in, everybody. It's Wednesday. I hope that played for everybody. Was working on that for quite a while. And can everybody hear me out there? Hello? Anybody in the chat out there? Can everybody hear me and see me? Hi. I hope everybody can hear me. Okay, so we have a little pub quiz going on. We're going to get our geek on here, do a little bit of Star Wars. Everybody like Star Wars out there? I hope so. Did everybody dig the intro? Was it a little different? Did it play okay for everybody? Reading you 5 by 5. Thank you, Red 1. Red 5. Standing by. All right. Ooh, we got even slow momentum. So let's take a second, see who's in the chat right now. We're going to read off some awesome people here. Go all the way up. There were people sitting in here. We got the Chara Hearts, Beyond Beauty 3, traveling down the banisters. We got Avenger RV Adventure. Say that 5 times fast. Awesome channel. We got Justin and Christina's RV Van Life. It's the Incredible Hulk. Justin, big man smash. We have Janie Barney. We have me, and we have Meant to Be RVing. If I miss somebody, just let me know. We have the Traveling Pisces. Awesome. Love them. Our Epic RV Adventures. They just did a premiere, and it was awesome. I got to see some of that before I came over here and prepped to go live by myself today. Friday, we'll talk a little bit about that. We have, and these people are so awesome. Oh my gosh, they ran my whole playlist, commented on every video. I'm still trying to catch up. Mel, Nettie, Living Free, Zip Codeless. If you haven't gone over there, please go over there and subscribe to their channel. Check out their content. If you like it, subscribe. They're awesome people. And man, I can't believe I have over 120 videos. If people didn't know, if they haven't checked out my playlist, and they ran every single video and commented on that. It absolutely blew me away. Tears were streaming and stuck into my awesome goatee. By the way, those masks, they don't work because my goatee won't seal, but we have pictures. If you want to laugh, I can put those out. So without further ado, let's get into the trivia, the pub quiz. This is how we're going to do this. I don't even know what the answers are. So we're all going to guess together, and we're going to figure out what the answer is. It's going to be awesome. Bob's Adventure. Hey, Papa. What's going on, Bob? Wayward Wags is here. Woohoo. Hopefully he's one of my moderators. So the Wags are here. If you didn't see their video today, they're taking shelter in your anus. And I think they have hashtag Team Stick. If you have a blockage, they'll help clear out your anus. And hopefully there's toilet paper over there. If not, it's just going to be a big mess. But if you haven't seen their video, go over to Wayward Wags. Leslie was about in tears and on the floor while Dustin was making her laugh. And it was just, it was an epic video. So go check them out. We got 16 in the house. We're going to start this off, do a little screen sharing. You won't see my ugly face, which is either a blessing or a curse. I don't know. You take your pick. It's not Halloween, and I scared little kids. So let's go ahead and do the screen share. And let's get into this, right? Here, go over to Chrome. We'll go over to Star Wars. We have 60 questions in the house. 60 questions, everybody. So let's go ahead and do this. Drew, stop talking and start sharing. Okay, cool. I will. Thanks. Here we go. All right. Let me know if I can't even see this on my own phone. So let me get over to my own gosh darn stuff here. And my live streams don't even pop up on my phone. I don't even know what's going on. Here it is. Okay, now I can see the chat. Don't worry, I got you covered. All right, now we got Star Wars. Okay, cool. Here we go. So the first question, type in the answer. I'll give you a couple seconds, and then we'll hit the plus symbol over there, and we'll see what the answer is together. So, what is the name of Han Solo's ship? This is a gimme. If you're not a huge Star Wars fan and you don't know what the name of Han Solo's ship is, Well, there's something wrong. There we go. Traveling Pisces got it. They're the fastest typer in the house. That is correct. Let's take a look and see. Survey says the Millennium Falcon. Hey, there we go. This is a really cool program over here. And it's what? Free. I love it. What is the famous weapon used by a Jedi Knight in Star Wars? What do they use? Blasters? Death rays? What do they use? I'm looking for the answer. There we go. Justin and Christine got it. Lightsabers. There you go. Which Jedi Knight becomes Darth Vader in Star Wars? Who is it? Who becomes Darth Vader? Is it Yoda? Is it Luke Skywalker? Who is it? Anakin. Bob's got it. Bob got it right. Anakin Skywalker. There you go. Here we go. Here's a tougher one. What Ewok medicine man presided over the attempt to make the roast of Han Solo in Return of the Jedi? Melanetti, it's Skywalker. You are correct. Anakin Skywalker. But what Ewok medicine man presided over the attempt to make a roast of Han Solo in Return of the Jedi? Come on, all you geeks out there. We got 18 in the house. We got 18 geeks coming in. Nope. I don't even know the answer to this. It probably was somebody that was short. It was Leroy. Whatever. That bastard. All right. Lando Calrissian operated on Cloud City mines. What type of gas used in this operation as a weapon? What was the gas that Lando Calrissian used as a weapon? I never thought about the Ewoks. See, man, we got some good stuff coming out. Anybody know it? Or should we move on to the next one? Some of these are hard. Come on, you got to get your geek on here with the pub quiz. Uranus has gas. That's awesome. That's Tiberian gas. Is a Tiberian gas mining colony, remember? All right, here we go. Lily Gypsy's in the house. We got 17 in the house. We lost one or maybe gained one. Who knows? The Empire attacked the rebel base on Hoth with a strange four-legged Imperial walkers. They were also known as AT-ATs. What does AT-AT stand for? Anybody? Bueller? These are tough questions, man. They're good. They ain't giving this stuff away, are they? Let's see. What does AT-AT stand for? All-Terrain Armored Transport. There we go. What planet is home to Chewbacca and the Wookiees? Auto tank, auto turret? That's cool. That's a good guess, Bob. What planet is home to Chewbacca and the Wookiees? A few mouthfuls. Kashyyyk got it. Char, you got it. It is Kashyyyk. We got a mega geek in here. Good job. Mel just keeps saying Uranus. I think the wags got him. Bad spelling. Endorf. Endorf. All right. What is the species of the diminutive workers on Cloud City who helped freeze Han Solo in carbonite? These are hard. They're not giving these away. This is tough stuff, man. Twi'lek. I don't think it was a Twi'lek, but let's find out. Yurganuts. Watch out for them Yurganuts. They'll get you every time. I can't believe I just said that on YouTube. What is the battle armor used by Boba Fett in the Star Wars series? Now, we should all know this, right? Boba Fett's armor. Where did Boba Fett come from? We'll give you a hint. Starts with an M. Those are native to Uranus. Mandalore. There you go. Char, man, you're nailing every single one of these. That's great. We got 19 in the house. 19 in the house. These are really tough questions. So grab yourself a beer, squeeze your loved one, hold them close because this is hard stuff over here. Which starship was used to upgrade Han Solo beloved Millennium Falcon? Which starship was used to upgrade Han Solo's beloved Millennium Falcon? We've seen your Black Tank videos. That's Mel. Thank you for that. I really appreciate it. I'm never going to get away from the Black Tank stories. The YT 1300 stock light freighter, and it comes in different configurations. I bet you guys didn't know that. The big fork looking thing up front was to have cargo hook onto it so they could push it. There. Now I'm showing my true geek. What color is Yoda's lightsaber in Attack of the Clones and Revenge of the Sith? What color was Yoda's lightsaber in Attack of the Clones and the Revenge of the Sith? Blue. Green. We have green, we have blue, we have yellow. Rhonda, how you doing? You're in the house. Deb in Vegas, it's green, blue. Let's see what it is. We're all over the spec. We got a rainbow going on over here. Green. If you said green, you're a wiener. There seems to be a lot of, never mind. Write a complete dialogue from the Star Wars movie series. The voice. We're going to skip that one because we're not writing books. Who was this? Who was the Senator Palpatine's producer of Chancellor of the Galactic Senate? My Great Dane is now bothering my wife in the other room, and she must be jumping on the bed because I hear my wife screaming. It's always good times over here. Chancellor Valorum. The answer was Chancellor Valorum. All right, here's an easy one. How many engines are there on an X-Wing fighter? How many engines did that bad boy have? You can count them. How many wings did it have? 5. Bob says 5. Traveling Down the Banister says 4. Avengers RV says 4. We have 16 in the house. Char said 4. Wayward Wag said 4. I bet you the answer is 4. There we go. If you said 4, you're a winner. Mel, 6 was the upgraded version. Bella Organa is Princess Leia's adopted father. What is her adopted mother's name? What was Leia's adopted mother's name? Her name starts with a B. Does anybody know? No, not mom. Well, mom's a close one, but what is her name? Wow, I don't know. Let's see. Donna. Nope. That's close. Day's Great Adventure. That's really close. It's Aunt. Come on, starts with a B. Aunt Beru, maybe? Queen. Oh, wow. Okay, so I was wrong. There we go. Okay. What Jedi Master spent 800 years training such pupils as Qui-Gon Jinn, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Count Dooku, and Luke Skywalker? Becky. What's her name? Her name was Becky. Becky, get Leia over here. Yoda. Traveling Down the Banisters. You got it right. Yoda. Let's open that up. Yoda. Who is the most loyal friend and first mate of Han Solo from the Wookiees? Who can type the fastest out there? There you go, Bob. You got some magic fingers. Ladies, take note. Bob's fingers are magic. Chewie. Who is Luke and Leia's mother? Luke, we're looking for Luke and Leia's mother. And it's not Chewbacca. And I dance too. Ha! So, ladies, if you're looking for a good dance partner with magic fingers, look at Bob. Donna. Queen Amidala. Ooh, let's see if that's right. Survey says Padme. Padme was Luke and Leia's mother. We got 17 in the house. Jedi Council consisted of how many members? How many people or creatures or thingamabobbers sat on the Jedi Council? How many people did that? Type in a number, people. Let's see. 8? 9? 7? 12? Big council. A lot of debating. 12. You got it. If you said 12, you are correct. Good job. Why didn't Yoda say he didn't want to train Luke Skywalker? Why didn't Yoda say he didn't want to train Luke Skywalker? What was the reason Yoda did not want to train Luke Skywalker? Shouldn't that be the Jedi jury then? Because he was a hothead. Much fear you have, yes. Too tall. He's short. He's tall and he's short. He was full of fear. Yoda said he was a punk. Ha! I ain't training you, you punk ass. Because he lacked patience. He lacked patience. In Star Wars films, what invisible power binds the galaxy together? It binds us. It penetrates us. It unites us. What is that magical power? The Force. Yeah. We could all use some Force right about now, right? The Force. Who are the masters of the dark side who wanted to rule the galaxy? Who are the masters of the dark side who wanted to rule the galaxy? The Force Uranus. The Sith. Char, you are correct. The Sith. The Sith. Were the Sith bad people or were they just misunderstood? Let's debate that. The Sith. What were the last words spoken in The Empire Strikes Back? What was the last words spoken in The Empire Strikes Back? This could go south really fast. I'm waiting for somebody to type in Uranus. Bye. Thanks for watching and please buy popcorn on the way out. I'll be back. I'll be back. Thanks for the money, George Lucas. I'll be back. It's a trap. Oh, gosh. Let's see what the last words were. May the Force be with you and also with you. Please tip at the altar. What animals did the virtual effects crew study when designing the Imperial walkers from The Empire Strikes Back? What animals did the virtual effects crew study when designing the Imperial walkers from The Empire Strikes Back? I would go with elephants too, or giraffes. Elephants or giraffes would probably be my guess. Camels, elephants, camels. Somebody type in Uranus. Ted Kennedy. An ostrich. I love it. You guys are creative. I absolutely dig that. It was elephants. They studied elephants. Be kind of funny to see a giant walking ostrich coming at you. Look, Ma, it's attacking me and laying giant eggs. In Star Wars, which country was the home base for the principal photography on Revenge of the Sith? In Star Wars series, what country was the home base for the principal photography in Revenge of the Sith? Egypt. Lebanon. Oh, please to tell you, film and leave. Get out. You have taken up all of our streets. You must leave now. Take the 8mm and go. The Netherlands. Russia. Let's see. Australia, mate. They were throwing another shrimp on the Barbie as they're filming. Hey, man, stop playing with that ostrich. We're over here trying to film. Go make your walker somewhere else. India. No slushy for you. Which Star Wars movie was the first to be shot entirely with high-definition cameras? You know, that 720p stuff? Without using traditional 35mm film. What Star Wars movie was first to be shot entirely with high-definition cameras without using traditional 35mm film? A New Hope, Attack of the Clones, number 7. Number 7? Episode 7, episode 1. I'm going to say probably Revenge of the Sith. Attack of the Clones. If you said Attack of the Clones, you are correct. And tell them what they won, Bob. What U.S. magazine declared Star Wars the year's best movie in its May 30th, 1977 issue? I remember when that movie came out in 77. I watched it 8 times. I was seven years old. Time. I think it was Time 2. So we're going to go with Time. We got 14 in the house. We got 14 in the house right now. It was Time magazine. On Dagobah, in the cave, after defeating Darth Vader, who does Luke see behind the mask? Remember when he's in the cave and he's going down there where Yoda told him not to go and he cuts into himself? Who does he see behind the mask? His father. He sees himself. Traveling down the banisters, you are 100% correct. He sees himself. I wasn't even on the planet in 1977. Are you still on? I don't know if you're on the planet now. You're over there in Uranus, says Papa Drew to Wayward Wags. And I know Dustin's over there laughing. How does Darth Vader plan to capture Luke? What does Darth Vader do to capture Luke? What's he going to do to him? He's going to invite him to tea, biscuits. They're going to sit down and have cake. They could have cake. Wags, 82 here. Me either, 82. So Bob wasn't even born yet. They used the Force. He's going to use the Force. I bet she's going to use carbonite. Let's see. He's going to freeze him. I was correct. Freeze pizza and beer. offers Luke free pizza and beer. What bounty hunter captures Han Solo? Who, after Han Solo has been frozen in carbonite, who captures him? What bounty hunter goes out and captures Luke or Han Solo after he's been frozen in carbonite? Boba Fett. Traveling down the banisters, you got it correct. Boba Fett. There we go. Who is he taking him to? Where is Boba Fett taking the frozen Han Solo to? I'll give you a hint. He's as big as I am. Where is he? It's all about the merchandising. Where is he taking him? Jabba the Hutt. You got it correct. Traveling down the banisters. Jabba Hutt. Darth Vader froze him. What animal attaches themselves to the Millennium Falcon? It starts with an M. What animal attaches itself to the Millennium Falcon? It's also chewing on the power cables. Starts with a my. Come on. Get your geek on. My what? Anybody? Mouse? Mickey? Mickey Mouse? Minnie? Minnie Mouse attaches them. Wombats. Minox. There you go. Adventure RV Adventure got it. Minox. See, I'm a geek, man. What is Yoda's last name? I didn't know Yoda had a last name. What is Yoda's last name? What do y'all think? Yoda's last name. Smith. Yoda Smith. Selleck. It's Yoda Selleck. Master. It's the Jones. Baby Yoda. Johnson. Where's my Yoda Johnson? Anybody seen Yoda Johnson? Come on down. Trump. Ha! What's Yoda's last name? He doesn't have one. That's a trick question. These are hard. Who is Darth Vader? Oh, who is Darth Tyrannus? Also known as Count, I believe, Yoda Uranus. I remember if it was Selleck, that's my maiden name. Aw. Who was Darth Tyrannus? Count Dooku. Bob got it right, I believe. Let's take a look and see. Count Dooku. There we go. Whose DNA were the clones made from? Whose DNA was the clones made? What were the clones made from? And it's not Boba Fett, it's his father. I'll give you a hint. It's Boba Fett's father. Jang. Nope, it's Boba Fett's father. Starts with a J. Jango Fett. Traveling down the banisters, you are correct. Let's find out. Jango Fett. See, I got my geek on here. I haven't gotten these questions. I'm getting them just as much as you guys. When you guys see them, that's when I see them. Before he left the Jedi, who was Count Dooku's Padawan? Before he left the Jedis to go to the Sith, who was his Padawan? Who was Count Dooku training? Obi-Wan. Qui-Gon Jinn. Remember, he was training Qui-Gon Jinn? Qui-Gon Jinn trained Obi-Wan Kenobi. In Geonosis, we got 15 in the house. In Geonosis, plan to make which a secret weapon? The Geonosians plan to make which a secret weapon? Uranus. The Death Star. The Geonosians were working on the Death Star. Traveling down the banisters, you got it right before I flipped it over. There you go, Wags. All right. Which Star Wars Revenge of the Sith is real-life nephew of Dennis Lawson, who played Wedge in the... What? Okay. This is my brother's cousin sister's Larry, who's related to nobody. What substance power lightsaber, according to Star Wars Legends, is Star Wars movies series? Huh? What substance powers lightsabers according to Star Wars Legends in the Star Wars movies series? The Beach Boys, no kidding. All right. I don't even know what that. How much does Chewbacca's costume weigh? How heavy was Chewbacca's costume weigh? I believe the guy who played Chewbacca died last year. The Kyber crystal. That's road tripping with. Oh, hey, how you doing? It was probably the Kyber crystal. Are you guys getting bored with this, or should I keep going? If you're getting bored with this, type in 1. If you want me to keep going, type in 2. I am reading the chat. So if you're bored, be honest, type in 1. If you're not bored, type in 2. Okay, you want me to keep going with this? All right. We can do that. It's either that or Dance Dance Revolution. How much does Chewbacca costume weigh? 8 pounds. 8 pounds. 100 pounds? Wow, that'd be epic. In which episode Yoda did not make an appearance, and this is the only time when he was not in an episode? So, the Donkey Kong game. Dude, I like Dance Dance Revolution. but I do it once and I break the game. I don't know why. Hey James, which episode was Yoda not making an appearance in? I can't read that out loud, Dustin. What episode did Yoda? Episode 2. Let's see. Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope. Yoda did not make an appearance in Star Wars Episode 4. What famous scientist was the inspiration for the creator designed Stuart Freedom when creating Yoda's eyes? I would say an octopus. Yoda be gone 3. Dang, too slow. I think an octopus. What do you guys say? Carl Sagan. Albert Einstein. Albert Einstein. Padme Amidala is the first queen of and the senator from what peaceful planet? Where is Queen Amidala from, and where is she a senator from? Naboo! Bob got it. Bonus question. What other creatures live on Naboo that are very annoying in the damn episode that nobody liked? If you typed in Gungans, you are correct. How many bounty hunters are on the Excelsior when the rebels are hiding in the asteroid field? Bonus for each one you name. Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of the Gungans. I could do less Gungan. That would have been a lot better. Less was more with them. 5. I'm going to go with that. 5. 2. No, there was more than 2. 3. 6. Let's see. 6. If you answered 6, you are correct. Average RV Adventures, you are correct. There's Boba Fett and then a whole bunch more. But IG-88, and if you're watching the new Mandalorian with Disney Plus, I am totally infatuated with that. You'll see IG-88 and Boba Fett actually teams up with IG-88. So I don't want to give any spoilers away if you haven't seen it, but it's definitely worth watching that. What was launched at the beginning of the movie from the Excelsior? Executioner? Might read in there, Executioner. I don't know what it is. I can't read. It was a rebel. It was a Imperial. You could use it for Uranus. An Imperial spy drone, close. An Imperial. I want to say it. Come on. An Imperial trooper. Get out. You must get out and fly home. No, I don't want to get out. It's cold out there. You'll make me walk. Nope, it was an Imperial probe droid. Probe droids. See? Told you it'd work on Uranus. Where does Yoda live? Oh, New Horizons never watched Star Wars before. Well, just throw out names like everybody else. Just keep saying Tom, Susan. Just type Tom a lot. Amazon. In the swamp. There you go. My house. At New Horizons. Yoda lived with New Horizons. No. In a cave. At Tim's house. At Tom's house. Where did Yoda live? In Dagobah. He lived in the swamps of Dagobah. And the reason why Yoda was living there is because the planet had a tremendous amount of force energy that would mask Yoda for living in Dagobah. I am a big geek. I know it. What do Han and Luke ride in the snow on Hoth? Uranus. What do Luke and Han ride in the snow on Hoth? Can. Close. Tauntaun. There you go. They ride on Tauntauns. And if you thought they smell bad on the outside. Who led the army of clones to save the remaining Jedi in the Colosseum when it was in great danger? Who led the clones to save the Jedi in the Colosseum when it was in great danger? Snowmobiles. Yoda. Darth Vader. Deb says. New Horizons. Tom. Windu. Oh, I like Windu. He's a cool cat. Tom did. Tom. Mace Windu. I think it was Yoda. And we are correct. Excuse me. Who is Jango Fett's son? Now, if you remember this earlier, when who made the clones, the DNA for the clones, everybody said the other name. Who is Jango Fett's son? Boba Fett, traveling down the banisters, got it. Road tripping, came in close. Boba. That's that stuff you put on ice cream, isn't it? The boba. I'd like some more boba, please. Can you fill me up with some boba? Thank you. I'd like some boba. Who ordered to create clones? Which Jedi Master was behind this order? Who gave the order to make the Jedi clones to the Geonosians? Or not the Geonosians. Who gave the order to make the Jedi clones? Not taking boba drink from Vietnam. Tom. New Horizons. Tom. I forgot. I got a question marks. It was Count Dooku, I believe. Oh, Sifo Dyas. That's right. I'm a knucklehead. It was Sifo Dyas. Sifo, come on over here and get your Dyas. We got to make some clones. Come on, get busy with it, man. All right. Who was known as who was also known as Darth Sidious? Darth Sidious. I got my Sifo D and I ain't scared of no Darth Sidious. Get out of here, man. Palpatine. Darth Sidious. You are correct. If your answer is Palpatine, you are correct. We got 18 in the house. 18 in the house. I appreciate every single one of you. I love you to death. Number 52. We're road trekking down the road here. Who was the Sith who believed in manipulating life and death with everyone was against it, that was killed in his sleep by his apprentice? Ooh, that's deep, man. Melanetti, what's up? You got a question? I see a Papa Drew popping up from the awesome people that I love. Go check out their channel if you haven't subscribed to them. Go make yourself some friends. Watch some of their content. They're really good. Who was the Sith who believed in manipulating life and death when everyone was against it, that was killed in his sleep by his apprentice? Who was that? Darth Plagueis, the Wise. Some said he was unnatural. Remember that when they were sitting there watching the play? Papa Drew. Who said, the Jedi turned against me? Don't you turn against me too? Who said that? Who said, the Jedi turned against me? Don't you turn against me too? It was that Sith dude. Darth Vader, Anakin, Obi-Wan. Stay safe. Gotta go. Fun. Thank you, Deb in Vegas. You be safe out there, Deb, and have yourself a great night. Thanks for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Anakin, Luke Skywalker, Wayward Wag says, I'm calling the check. They want to send us Corona bucks. Anakin Skywalker. Darth Vader or Anakin Skywalker. Either one is acceptable. What is General Grievous' flagship named? What is his flagship? Good night, Deb. Be safe out there. Thank you for stopping by. What was General Grievous's flagship name? Anybody? Bueller. What? Dear Tar. Uranus to the moon. It's been a lot of Uranuses in here. You know, if somebody watches this chat afterwards, they're going to think it's all Uranus. Every answer, and then it's all going to be hashtag. So, you know, the Wags started this. So we're all going to go over to Wayward Wags. I want you to type in hashtag Uranus on like his videos. So that way hashtag Uranus will trend. I know, Dust, I'm going to get a phone call. What does Padme name her 2 children before her death? What does Padme name her 2 children before her death? Sorry, my fault. I love it, though. Oh, that's awesome. What does Padme name her 2 children before her death? Luke and Leia. Bob, you got it right. You just had yeah. Leia and Luke. Bob got it. It's Luke and Leia. You know them. You love them. They'll be in more episodes. Luke and Leia. Leia will be computer generated because she ain't around no more. But she did. If you ever saw the Blues Brothers, she was awesome. How did Obi-Wan kill General Grievous? And it was so uncivilized. How did Obi-Wan kill General Grievous? My fat thumbs. I like, and Leia. It was so uncivilized how Obi-Wan killed General Grievous. He kicked his head off. He killed him with a blaster. There you go, Wags. You got it. Good job. He shot him 5 times in the stomach with a blaster, but a blaster's definitely okay. Name the 4 Jedi Masters that Darth Sidious killed. What 4 Jedi Masters, when they were going to arrest Darth Sidious, got killed by him? Darth Sidious. Bite his head off. You guys, you're so silly. Mace Windu, and all those dudes, they all got toasted. Who was the first separatist leader who was killed by Darth Vader? Who was the first separatist leader who was killed by that Darth Vader dude? The first separatist leader killed by Darth Vader. Pogie the late. Okay. He killed a Pogue. Here we go. We got 17 in the house. Thank you very much. Who do Obi-Wan and Yoda give Leia to? Who do Obi-Wan and Yoda give Leia to? Who do? Sounds like a song, right? Who do Obi-Wan and Yoda give the Leia to? Who was it? Red Leader 7. Shocking. Windu. Diary, and his other brother, Diary. It's Larry. This is my brother, Larry, and this is my other brother, Larry, and this is my other brother, Daryl. Northwoods RV Life. He gives it to Bella Organa. Remember? He gives Leia to Bella Organa and takes him away to Naboo. Right? There's my sound effects for flying. It's awesome. Sound effects are not extra. What does Padme say when Senator cheers for Palpatine after declaring herself Emperor of the New Republic? If you don't get this right, there's something wrong. As they would say over in China, there's something wrong. What does Padme say when the senators cheer for Palpatine after declaring himself Emperor of the new empire? The answer is displayed for you right below. So this is how liberty dies, with thunderous applause. I know, I was showing the answer. I screwed that one up. But I was just wondering to see how into it everybody was. That was a trick. I did a trick there. I was tricksky. What color is Mace Windu's lightsaber, and what major character does he kill? We got 17 in the house. We've been going up and down from 16 to 18. We really appreciate everybody coming into us tonight for the live chat. Mace Windu's lightsaber, what color? Purple. There you go. Traveling down the banisters got it. He's got the only purple lightsaber. And he kills Jango Fett. He jumps down off the balcony thing and cuts off Jango Fett's Fett, or cuts his head Fett off. That, yeah. What was the name of the planet that the clones were made on? Where were the clones produced? North Woods, RV Life. How you doing out there? Blue, says Melanetti. Blue, purple was the answer. What was the name of the planet the clones were made on? Camino, Uranus. I love it, Mel. And this is the last one. The last one. What was the name of the Geonosius leader in the arena? What was the name of the Geonosius leader in the arena? He looked like a giant flying beetle bugs kind of dude. Yeah, that's his name. Enjoy. Okay, so we done did that. We coming back over here to StreamYard. Hey, everybody. I'm going to make myself a little bit bigger by eating cake. So it was Dooku Uranus. See if I can hide that. If I move, there we go. I can hide the light. Ha ha. So we wanted to do this just to kind of give, some people something to do on a Wednesday night. Everything's closed and kind of icky out there. So we're just trying to take everybody's mind off of it and kind of help out where we can. And next Friday, we have a really good show coming up. And it's not Pub Quiz. This is a really cool live stream that's coming up on Friday. I've put together something that's almost as good as Dustin's Uranus. We have two special guests. Good night, baby. I love you. We have two special guests coming on, two different RV channels. And I'm not going to tell you who they are, but you know them. You love them. You've watched countless episodes of both these channels. They're really big and they're really, really, really fun. They're going to be on live with me, hopefully, on Friday. Just because, the bars are closed, the restaurants are closed. So make sure at 7 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, you log into the Papa Drew Show here. And we're going to do this, I think every Friday, we're going to try and have on some different creators and stuff come on the show with us. And just, we can ask them questions. You can ask them questions from the chat and get to talk to them, because some of them don't do a lot of lives. Some of them do a lot of lives. I'm talking with another channel with over 30,000 subscribers, and they want to come on the show, and they're really, really awesome. I don't know if we can have two Italians in the same chat, but we're going to try. We're going to get them on. That's a surprise coming. And then on Wednesdays, we're going to do stuff like this, kind of like pub quizzes and just kind of fun stuff. Dustin from the Wags, always a pleasure to have him on. And he's got an open door to come in when he's got good internet. Right now, internet is kind of icky and ugh. So he's just in the chat room typing Uranus a lot. But it's good to have him come on. And we always have good chemistry when he's on the show. And we got a bunch of fun stuff coming on. And we're going to continue to just kind of live stream here for a little bit. It's really hard to go out and film. We have some videos coming out, but it's hard to go out and film when everything's shut down and everybody's kind of in a crappy mood, which I can understand. We have some stuff coming up with Cleo. Saturday, we're taking her down to get swimming lessons. I'll do a lot of filming down there so you can see how to train your dog to jump in a pool. And the reason why it's hard for dogs is because they have no depth perception. So when they jump into a clear pool, they can't tell how deep it is. So it kind of scares them, freaks them out a little bit. So we're going to do a little bit of training. You can hear probably Cleo in the background. She's playing with the girls and everything. But we're going to do that. And then we're going to take Cleo and we're going to teach her how to jump off of docks for distance. So hopefully we can get some epic. Hopefully she can jump 25 to 26 feet. Great Danes are really good at vertical jumps. So if she can beat 18 feet from the dock, that might be a cool thing to watch. I can see a lot of slow motion coming on. So, yeah, we got some of that coming up. We got some RVing coming up. They've closed one of the RV parks here in Southern California. Dockweiler State Beach is closed due to the ongoing problems here. So they have shut down one of the state beaches here. The other ones are continuing to be open. We've booked some stuff. We've got some beachfront camping coming up for everybody. We'll do a little bit of smoking in the smoker. And Bob just popped in. So how you doing, Bob? And we got 15 in the house. So we're just going to do some of that. And yeah, we got some stuff coming up with some videos and some other good content. But I just wanted to go live every Wednesday and every Friday just to kind of help out, break the monotony. If anybody feels really depressed or really down and they want to talk in the chat, we're a really tight-knit community and we'll listen to what you have to say and support everybody all the way. So my wife just called the dog an asshole. They're now going for a walk. But yeah, so that's what we got going on. I appreciate everybody coming out. We've been here for just about an hour. So if anybody's got any announcements they want me to read off, I'd be happy to read them off. The Wags are moving to a new location hopefully next week and have better internet and they can come on live with us. And I wanted to have a three-way on Friday, but Wags can't make the three-way. So we're going to have a four-way. Yeah. And you can come along with us. Howard Stern ain't got nothing on me. You just wait and see. Anyway, we got it going on. There's some amazing stuff happening on Papa Drew's RV channel. So please like, subscribe, smash that thumbs up button. I appreciate every single one of you who've come on, and I appreciate every single one of you that are going to watch this live stream. How boring it was. I hope you had a great time. That was some hard questions out there, and I'm going to end this like I end every single video. I love you, and I'll see you on Friday. Stay safe, stay well, wash your hands, and help each other out. Remember, old people need help more than we do right now. So if you see an old person out there, open the door for them, buy them some groceries, just tell them you love them. Let's help each other out. Be good to everybody out there, brother, and we'll talk to everybody soon. Peace, love, and hippies, and I am out.